Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Welcome. It's David Hodge. All right, brothers and sisters. You see the ongoing conflict with Iran in false Israel. You see that Israel, which the involvement of the United States is involved. So they're still launching large-scale strike attacks inside Iran. And Iran is firing back their ballistic missiles into Israeli cities in nearby countries, brothers and sisters. And Iran has recently started using their cluster-style missiles, which are harder to stop and are causing more damage. So as you can see, this situation is not going anywhere, brothers and sisters. There is no ceasefire. Everything's back hitting hard, and there will be no peace. You see, there's no peace to come from this. It's all out war, brothers and sisters, and Iran has the advantage. We know from scripture who's going to win. You see, false Israel is in trouble. You see, it's not going well for them, and it won't end well for them in the United States, brothers and sisters. As you can see here, I got footage. There we go. Play this video, brothers and sisters. Well, there you have it, brothers and sisters. You see, the war is not going anywhere. These things are not just going to go away. They're going to get worse. Things are going to get much worse brothers and sisters. And as I explained, it's not going to end well for Israel because we know from the look of it, we know from the scripture that Iran will be victorious. You see, and false Israel, they are going to be the losers in this war, which is being shown to you that there is no promise that they will pull out of this, because the world is structured around the idea that false Israel is God's chosen people, right? So the narrative behind it is that that God, right, is going to be with them in the end and destroy all their enemies, you see? But what happens when that doesn't happen? What happens when all that fails? Because we're in that time where it said everything will backfire. Everything that they're doing will fail. And it's showing you as in today's time, it's showing you that everything that they're trying is failing. The things that they're trying to prevent, like these attacks, they're failing. You see, they was trying to act tough, be big, act like they had better military and stronger weapons and all these things, right? Everything's failing, you see, and they don't. And it's showing you right here in your face that they don't have the manpower. They don't have the technology like Iran. They don't have it. And they don't have as many missiles. They don't have the capability to win this war. And you see, and it's going to end with their destruction. You see, that's what's going to happen. And it says that they'll inherit what they say and they do, and they've been blowing up and killing women and children and doing all the things that they were doing, starving women and children, killing the leaders, and you see, talking tough and telling them what they're going to do and striking, you see, and blowing up important people of other countries, you see, and doing whatever they thought they wanted to do with the help of America, you see. And that comes with consequence. You don't get away with anything, brothers and sisters. And they're not going to get away with what they're doing. And what they're doing is setting up. They're setting up their own destruction. You see? They're setting it up. That's exactly what they're doing. They're setting up their own deathbed. You see? That's what the scripture tell you. They tell you that they wouldn't win, that they're going to lose, that they're going to be the losers. It said that God's with Iran. They're with Iran. You see? And the story is going to be flipped. The whole narrative is going to be flipped. You see? Which is going to send shockwaves to the world when they find out that false Israel is not. They're not God's chosen people. That they're imposters. You see? That they weren't who they claimed to be. You see? That they were Satan. You see? Masquerading as an angel of light. Claiming to be God's people. But they were really Satan. You see? They're the ones who have stolen the black men and women of America's identity. You see? And now, when they're destroyed, that's going to shatter this whole thing. This whole world is going to be shattered. Well, not the world, but you get what I'm saying. The concept, the ideology that the world is structured around, which is false Israel, is God's chosen people. What happens when that's what they believe. That's what they made people believe. That's what they do believe. You see? The foundation of the world is structured around that idea that they're God's chosen people. And it said they're not to be uprooted or removed. So what does that mean? That once they find that, you see, once that happens, that's exposed, that means somebody is. You see? I mean, who is the true seed of Abraham? Who is God's people? And they find out that, well, they already know. The problem is you finding out. They can't have you find out that you're God's chosen people. Because if you wake up, then that means they're in trouble. You see? Because they did all these things to us, brothers and sisters. And once we wake up, we're the ones to do it. It says, do unto them as was done to you. You see? And they did all these things to us. Try to commit genocide on us. And afflicted us past imaginable. You see? Hung us, burnt us up, knocked our teeth out, shoved shit down our throats, raped our women, produced their demon children. You see? And the list goes on, brothers and sisters. It was, they totally dehumanized us past imaginable. You see? And they have us still stuck here under their thumb. You see? And we about to rise up. You see? And that's what they fear, that we'll wake up. We'll notice who we are. And then, you see, then you see, and while they was in war, we'd join their enemies. And you see? That's what they feared, that we multiply. We wake up. We'll join war with the enemies and attack them. You see? So they're trying to keep us asleep, keep us unaware of who we are. And that's why false Israel is placed over there. That was the whole point. That's why they was established there. See? And now everything's going to shit. See? And it's obvious. Everything's right at the fourth, right in your eye. It's right there. You can see it with your own eyes. What's taking place. And they're not gonna win. They're not gonna win this war. You see? They're not gonna win the war. And that's what nobody knows. Everyone here, you see? That's what we're here for. You see? To tell you the truth of what's taking place before it happens. We've been telling you, these are the same things we've been saying 2, 3, 4 years. You see? We're telling you who's gonna win. You see? Before it even happened, we was telling you that Iran and false Israel was going to war anyway. You see? That all these things would take place. This is what's going to happen. And there was no JCPOA agreement coming back. That was done. You see? Wasn't no more of that. You see? That was it. It wasn't no more peace. And when they start saying all that, that means sudden destruction was coming. You see? And that's exactly what's happening. You see? So they inherit what they say they do. You see, now they're inheriting destruction. And it's going to end with their total destruction. But they can't happen like that, brothers and sisters, because that was the whole point of them establishing. That was the whole point of them establishing false Israel. So that the counter our claim is being the true seed of Abraham. They couldn't allow us to wake up, brothers and sisters. They couldn't allow us to know that we were the ones. Because we were the ones who would, it's the payback, right? We'll be the ones to hand them out judgment. You know, you get your mind back, then now you do what they did to you. Well, you do to them what they've done to you. So they impose their mind on you. Now you wake up, you get your right mind, and you impose your mind on them, and you get you get vengeance. You see, you avenge a nation. You see, and you kick ass, and that's what they don't want you to wake up, snatch their teeth out. You see, hit them with your information, hit them with the highest pressure. You see. When you wake up, it means they won't no longer have any control over you. Which that's the whole point of this. To keep that control over you. To keep you from waking up, to keep you asleep, to keep you swimming in your destruction. You see, because that's the whole point. It said the people without a vision would perish. And that's what they want for you. They want you to perish. You see? That's why they don't give you the Abraham covenant. That's why they don't tell you about your vision. They give you a dead-end vision. American dream, crap, concerts, drugs, parties. You see? Television, movies, actors, entertainers, people that's in the way, pacifying, NBA, NFL, video games, stuff that keep you occupied, going to work, doing all these things, keeping you from seeing the light, seeing you from seeing the truth that America's coming to an end. You see? And that's exactly, that, right, it's a good point. America coming to an end. And it says, what it says? It says here, give me a second, brothers and sisters. Right. Right. America coming to an end. Okay, right. That's what it said. Millions and men's hearts have failed from fear. And that's another thing, brothers and sisters. That's what's going to take place in America. Heart failure. People going to be having heart attacks. You see, and we trying to prevent our people from having that heart attack to decrease that chance of that happening to our people. That's what we here trying to give you the message, tell you what's going on, tell you what's happening, tell you what's the outcome, giving you that foresight, giving you the ability to see what's going to happen before it happens, waking you up, telling you about what's happening, and all this stuff is centered around you. You see? But it says that men's hearts will be failing them from fear in the expectation of those things which are coming on the earth here. You see? For the powers of the heavens will be shaken. Talking about what's going on over there. The war. You see? Everything you see over there, you see? They starving and killing and murdering and doing all this stuff, committing genocide. You see? Blowing up everything. No food. You see? Famine, total destruction, chaos. That's people are having heart attacks from that coming here. You see? The anticipation of all of it. They'll have heart attacks of the anticipation of it all coming here. Because that's what's going to happen. You see? That's what's going to happen, brothers and sisters. America involvement with all these things, they just don't end there. They're coming here. You see? Because America's going to be destroyed completely. And that's another thing we're telling our people. You see, we're trying to tell you, get out of it. Don't invest in America. Don't invest in your destruction. We're getting out of here. That's why it says the separation. It says we'll be a fool to stay here in the land of your imprisonment. Say complete separation. Notwithstanding America, notwithstanding here. Said we're getting the hell out of here. You see? That's what it says. We are getting out of here. That's what it said. Come out. Come out of her. They tell you to stay here. They tell you to move to the side. All these things. No. Invest in your vision. Abraham covenant. You see? Know about Know about that. Which is our way out of here. You see? Investing in your vision. Getting the hell out of here. Going back home. Getting out of America. You see? Investing in yourself. You see? Said the best way to be successful is be yourself. When you come here, you get that. You get the 5 mathematical pillars of Islam, which is your protection against all evil, telling you how to get your power back, get your protection, your power back. You see, get your mind back with the Injil. You see, that's what we're doing here, getting you prepared to evacuate. Getting you prepared to exit. Exodus. That's what we're living. We're living out Exodus. You see, the house is on fire. It's on fire. And we telling our people, get the hell out of here. We're not telling you to stay up in there, lay down, get comfortable, fold your clothes, do none of that stuff. Are you good? Don't worry about it. No. The house is on fire. Move. You see? This is where we're headed. This is where we're going. This is what it is. You see? But they want you to believe that we're good. So stay here. Move to the side. Partner with your enemy. Love your enemies. Love America. Love the American dream. Love the national anthem. You see? Love the whatever. Love the flag. Love your people. Love all your people. But it says skin folk. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. You see? So all these people, all these so-called, you see, one drip of black blood don't make you, that's what they say, make you black. You best to be careful. But we're not all the same, brothers and sisters. Massa raped the black woman and produced his demons, half devil, half man. You see? But we're not going to go there right now. The point is, that's the demon vision. Here's the point. The demon vision is to love America. Love the devils. Stay here. Do this. Get some of this. Get some of that. Get some generational wealth. Invest in the wrong vision. Go the wrong way. You see? Go to a dead end. You understand? Their job is to get you to be all distracted. Get you to loving Massa. Keeping Massa's last name. You see? Investing in stuff that has nothing to do with you. These things have nothing to do with you. That's their ideas and stuff that they like, which they changed you 100% because they like you. Because if they liked you, they kept you the same. They told you, and they would have told you nothing. That's the thing. They're not going to tell you because their whole plan is to get you destroyed. You see, their whole plan is that's their agenda, to destroy you, to destroy the black man and woman of America, to get you out of here, to completely eliminate you, because that's their plan to escape judgment. The whole plan is to escape judgment. Their plan is to escape judgment. You are their judgment. You get it? They're guilty as charged. It said not to touch us, and they touched us. You understand? So now they got to eliminate you. You see? Because if you wake up, you're that judgment. You get it? You're the judgment. If you wake up, you're going to do it. It said you be the ones to do it. That's why they can't allow you to wake up. That's why they can't give you the vision. That's why they put false Israel over there. That's why they put them in that. They put them in the wrong land, right? They put them in little old Palestine. They were supposed to put them in Great Arabia, because that's where it said God's people would be. You see, but they put him in the wrong lane any goddamn way. That's how you know it's all bull crap. You see? Put him in the wrong land. Say they, I'm going to get to that, brother. The point is, they utilize them to counteract our claim as being the true seed of Abraham, so you would know who you are. So you continue to be enslaved with Christianity, be slaved by heaven and hell. Keep you all messed up and wrapped up in this shithole. You see? Keep you a slave. Keep you embedded with lies, bad information. You see? Not tell you that who you really are. Tell you what's going on. Tell you that you're blessed. You see? Because they say you're cursed, but we know you're blessed. You see? It says those who keep their garments are blessed. And last time I checked, we're still here underneath the rulership of the devil. We're the last ones. It says those who kept their garments, their white garments, are blessed. But they tell you the opposite. They tell you that you're cursed. You see? Never to be nothing. To be slaves even in heaven. If heaven did exist, which we know it don't, but they tell you that anyway. That you was going to hell. And if you had any fighting chance of going to heaven, you'll be a slave, even in heaven. You see? That you're no good, that you're worthless, that they did you a favor that God didn't even do for you. You see? That they saved you. It's all a damn lie. They're liars. You see? Point is, you're great. You're good people. They're wicked. They're sick. They're twisted. They're the one imposing their thoughts on us. We're acting out in the manner that they This is what they've projected on us. This is how we've learned these things from them. You see, because this is who they are. We're picking up on their energy. This is what they, right. You don't blame us. You blame them. You don't blame the product. You blame the manufacturer. They turned us into niggas. You see? And we coming out of that. We have to rise up. We about to get up out of here. You see? And that's what it say. It say, come out of her, my people, so that you will not share in her sins, in America's sins. It says, so that you will not receive any of her plagues. You're about to get hit. And you don't need to be involved with that, brothers and sisters, for her sins have piled up to the heavens. Man, that means that they out there acting a damn fool. You see? They everywhere. You see them. They got their hands in everywhere. You see where they are? In the Middle East, out there, everywhere. And you see, that's why they about to get booted out. You see? You see, because their crimes even reached to heaven. That's the Middle East. That's where we headed, brothers and sisters. And it said, and God has remembered her crimes. You're right, you ain't forgot nothing. No one gets away with judgment. No one's exempt from judgment. No one's exempt from consequence. Excuse me, brothers and sisters. It says, remember her crimes. I mean, you can't get away with that. You do everything that's due to you. You understand? It says, give back to her as she has given. Hell, torment, torture, kill, steal, destroy, total destruction. You see, that's what they give. They give nothing but torture and torment and hell. You see? They don't do nothing good. They're not good people. They're not angels. You see? Mm-hmm. So it said, gives to her as she has given. You see, give back to her as she has given. Pay her back double. See, double the reward. You get double the chastisement. You see, double. You see, for what she has done. Pour her double portion from her own cup. You see, it means it's going to happen to her in her own place. You see, where she is at, where she's involved, where America's involved at. All these things are going to happen right here in America. Double scoop. See? Compressed. You see? And we don't need to be involved in that. It said, give her as much torment. Give America as much torment and grief as the glory and the luxury she has given herself. In her heart, she boasts. In America's heart, they boast. I sit enthroned as queen, and I am not a widow. I will never mourn. Therefore, in one day, it said one day, which we know is 1 year. 1 year. Her plagues will overtake her. Death, mourning, and famine. No food, no resources, no water, no nothing. You see? No peace, no love. You see? America gonna come crumbling. You see? It says she will be consumed by fire. See that? It's the winds. The winds get to hitting her ass. You see? Bam, boom, bam, whoa, whoa, whoa. You see? No peace. Getting straight hit. You see? Destruction. You see? Consuming with fire for the mighty Lord God who judges her. Because they ain't forgot. We ain't forgot. We just need to be woke up. We sleep. We you see what I'm saying? Our people sleep. They just need to be reminded. Just a little muscle memory. Get the muscle memory. Get everything back in motion. Get you back to thinking again. Yeah, you ain't forgot. It just needs to be restored. You see, because it's there. It just needs to be sparked. That's what I mean. It needs to be sparked up. You know what I'm saying? That way you can, yeah. I knew you felt that, right? That's our people. We felt that. We knew that. That was in us. Yeah, it's in you. You see? That's in you. You see? But this stuff that they did to us, and the way we're acting like pimps, hoes, niggas, retards, these are the things they put on us. That's not in us. You see, that's on us. Which that's why we're here to give you the light. Tell you, we're here to reflect that light, brothers and sisters. Excuse me. We're here to tell you that you're great, you're wonderful, you're the best people here on the planet. What you mean? You see, we're here to tell you how great you are, how wonderful you are. We're here to tell you that you're separating from your enemies. See? We're here to tell you that God ain't forgot about you. That we're not staying here in the land of our imprisonment. Said you be a fool. You see? You partner with your enemies, loving your enemies. Sleeping with your enemies, having children with your enemy. Hell no. Your ancestors roll over in their grave. You understand me? They waited for the day that you get the information. You see? They waited for that day to take goddamn Master and them head off. You see? Complete wrath, vengeance. You see? Not, oh, I love Master. Oh, we love you, Master. Oh, I love your last name, Master. Oh, I love America, Master. You see? Like, to hell with what they did to us, Master. We love you anyway, Master. No, that's the demons. You see? Because that's their devil daddies. We're not, that's not how we're wired. We're being controlled. You see, those ideas are being implemented into our brain. You see? We're being influenced by their demon children. But that's not us. That's not our people. That's not how we feel. We hate you. You see? Just like you hate us. That's cool. We hate you too. You see? But we want out. We want to stay here in America. We don't want to make America great because it never was great. You understand? It never was great. Wasn't one thing great about it. You understand? So the point of what I was sharing, brothers and sisters, screen. Okay, there we go. The thing I was sharing is to come out of her. Get the hell out of America. Don't stay here. It said get out. It said they're going through judgment. We're in a time of judgment, and they're going to receive judgment. You don't want to be a part of their body. You see? You don't want to be part of their body. You don't want to be a part of their consequence. You want to get caught up in that. You see? Because if you are part of their body, then that means you do the same consequences as them. And that's the whole point of warning you. Telling you, hell no. You don't deserve that, brothers and sisters. You see? You deserve to go home. You deserve to go back to your own land. You deserve to live free. You deserve to really be free. You deserve to get your mind back. You see? Know who you are. Know where you're going. Understand that you're great. You're good people. They got this contraption on you. You need to remove it. You see? Do away with it. So you can so you can finally see that they was in your way. And you got something better headed your way. You see, you got something better. Because they trying to say this, which is destruction. They trying to say destruction. You see, but make it out to be like, oh, this is the greatest thing you can ever invest in. Hell no. You got to invest in your vision, which is the Abraham covenant, getting the hell out of America, knowing that the devil is not your friend, that the demons is not your friends. You see, that none of these people that's totally against you is your friends. They are your enemies. You see, because they're not telling you about this, and they're telling you about that. They're not telling you that America's coming to an end. They're not telling you that the America's involvement is going to end with America's head. It's going to end with higher gas prices and starvation and all this chaos coming to America that they want you to be involved in. Then they're not even telling you that you're still 3/5 of a human, which means that you're classified as an animal. So if anything pop off, guess what happens when there's no food? They're going to declare you as food. I mean, they're going to put you, they're going to slap you right on the damn dinner table. You see? They ain't telling you about that part, huh? That they plotting against you. That they plan on hauling you up and gutting you open. You see? They ain't telling you about that part. They just, we love niggas. Yeah, right. Yeah, they got you fat and full for a reason. You see? So when all this happened, they gut you up, cut you like fillets, get you prepared to eat on you. You see? It's not even a game. 3/5 of a human. Why do you think they set it up for that? So when this event take place, by law, you see? Now they justified. So when they eat your ass, they don't feel no type of way because by law, you're an animal. You see? And that's why they set it up like that. So you're not friends. They're not your friends. You see? So when all this chaos get to kicking off, you see? And there's no food because everything's been poisoned. Everything's gone out of the stores. Everything's totally inflation. Everything went up. Then not to mention no oil because of the war. When Iran wins the war versus false Israel, there goes the oil. You think they're gonna give order? You think they're gonna give the oil to America? No, they kicked them out. That's the whole point. They kicked out of America. American Britain kicked out. Out of there. Isolate false Israel. It's perfect. Now they can set up. Now the destruction is set up. You see, when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, know that their destruction is near. You see, and that's when that's when they attack you because they can't allow that. They can't allow that to happen. They can't allow that to happen. They can't allow that. Because now, if false Israel is destroyed, then it means you rise up. You get it? Because the whole thing that was holding you back, the whole thing that was stopping you from knowing who you really was false Israel. So when that momentum is gone, when that block, when that damn weight is off you, now you lift up. So guess what happens? Now they're gonna put in play. They're not putting anything. It's already in place. The booby trap is set. You see? That's why I say flee, 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 because they're coming to attack you. They're coming to get you. They don't love you. They hate your goddamn guts. You understand? They're coming to get you, brothers and sisters, because they can't allow that idea to spread. They can't allow you to know that you are the true seed of Abraham because you're their judgment. That's the whole point. They're trying to escape it. You see? So they're coming to get you. So not only on top of there's no oil, which America is everything run off oil. It's a whole industrial complex. You see, this whole thing is surrounded and runs off oil. So when there's no oil, nothing runs. You ain't getting nothing. Ain't no cars, no trucks, no factories, no nothing. Ain't no mass production. Ain't nothing going down. And then, not to mention, nobody's trading no more. Nobody's partnered with America. Nobody's nothing going in and out. You understand what I'm saying? And all the people that they was friends with, like EU, they turn against them because they're going to need that oil supply. So they're going to partner with friends. They're going to partner with foes and become friends with foes. In America, friends are going to become foes. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So they're going to partner with Russia because Russia and them still going to have some. So the EU going to say they ass. NATO and them going to say they ass because you need food. You need oil. You need all these resources. You need certain stuff to keep economy going. So there's going to be an economic collapse. You see? America's going to have, the economy's going to crash. It's going to be a total wipeout, economic collapse. That's what I'm saying. No nothing. In the dead of winter, cold, no heat, no water, nothing. You understand? That's why it says men's hearts are fell from fear. You understand? That's the point. Men's hearts are fell from fear of what is coming here from over there. It's coming here. Now people, it's not a game, brothers and sisters. We're trying to reach you, tell you what's going down, tell you that everything that's happening over there is coming here. It's gonna be compressed. You see? Like I said, one day everything be here 1 year. Everything will be compressed. Means it's gonna be intense, severe. It's gonna be extreme. You see? And our point is to give you, reflect that light, tell you what's going on, be those beacons, tell you what's happening, tell you to get the hell out of America, not to invest in it. Invest in yourself. Invest in your vision. The Abraham covenant. The pillars, your protection. You see? Understand consequence. That's the first pillar. Second, recite. Get your Quran. Recite. You see? You speak it. You speak it in the name. Get you back that power. You see? Do your fasting. 1 meal a day. You see? 1 meal a day. Get your 2, 3, 4 hour window set up. And you eat that one time and you cut it off. Do your charity. Take care of your children. Give your people the information. You see? Share the wealth. Tell your people. Take care of your people. Take care of your families. Feed the homeless. You see, make it efficient. Make it sufficient amount. You see, help out those in need. You see, and then Hajj. That's the whole mission. You see, us coming together, us working as one body to get the hell out of here and upload that Injil. Get your mind back, because you can't go nowhere without your mind. You can't go nowhere without your mind, because if you take your mind with you, then you're going to cause hell and destruction, because you got the wrong mind. You see? And you can't go home like that, brothers and sisters. That's the whole point of this whole, that's the whole point of all this. It's set up. Right. That's the whole point of the tribulations, brothers and sisters. It's going to be tribulation. And that's the whole point, to get you purified. The fire wouldn't burn your ass up. It'll purify you. You see? It'll get you, the point is, get you enthusiastic, zealous, get you pumped up, fired up, kick some ass. You see? Remember who you are. And, you know, you had the spirit, now the Injil. Get your ass up and get to moving and make things happen. You see? Upload your mind, get you purified, get you prepared to return home, because you can't go home in the condition you're in, because you'll cause hell and chaos and confusion, and we'll be right back in the same situation, which we don't want that. We don't want the devil's mind. We want our minds. You see? You want to go home, and you want to be on a higher level of pressure. We want that low pressure mind in our new reality that we headed to. We headed that way. You see? We head to the hereafter. We headed to where it's going to be greater, better than here. You see? And we're not going home with that attitude, that mindset, with that attitude and the mindset of that mind that we was given, because it's going to corrupt it. We're going to a paradise. We're going to a kingdom that will last forever, and we can't take that with us. That's the whole point. You see? So that's the point of the tribulations. We're going through the tribulations as a purification process. It's not like it's a curse or a punishment or whatever the case may be. It's to purify you. Get all them impurities off you. Get you pumped up. Get you ready. You see, to test out the mathematics so you can see for yourself what's going on. You see? These are like fireworks, an action movie. You'll be right there. You see? You got your protection. You got everything. And so when they come against you, it said, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You see? So you're going to get to see it with your own eyes. You're going to get to see it. You're going to see it yourself. You see? That's going to give you that faith. That faith in the pillars, the Injil. You're going to have it. Some things you can't make up. You got to have it by experience. You got to walk it. You got to live it. And that's the point. You can't go home in that condition. This is the part that's going to tighten you up. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get you ready. You see? So whatever level you at, that's where you at. So if you're 80%, that means you need 20% to go. You're 70, you need 30, 60, you need 40, 50, that's where you are. So you want to be at the highest level that's possible. You want to be uploading and getting your mind back and doing everything you're supposed to do. You see? That's the whole point. You're putting it back in the oven and to make sure it's done. Put you in the incubator to make sure you develop properly. You see? Make sure that you're good and healthy before you go where you're going. But either way it go, you're getting the hell out of here. That's the point. We're here to tell you, you ain't staying here. You see? In a black woman, we're here to avenge you. We're here to restore your honor. We're here to make sure that we get vengeance. We're here to restore the love and the honor and that respect that you deserve to be put back at the top. We're here to make sure these things get done. You see? To never be disrespected again. We're here to do all that. You gonna let somebody else do it? You gonna just leave and not do it? nobody ever respects you again. They'll walk all over you. Matter of fact, you're not going anywhere. You see? Because we're going to prove our point. The point's going to be made. You see? So that's another thing. Man, it's a lot of stuff that got to be done. And I'm talking to the brothers. You see? There's a lot of stuff got to be done. You can't just leave out. You understand? You can't, oh, they raped my grandma, my mama, my sister, my wife, my children. They did all these things to our people, and we just going to get up and walk away. No, we're in a time of judgment. You see? We're the, what's it called? We're the personification of their judgment. Means you're here right now. You're the one that's here to do it. You the one to do it. You see what I'm saying? You the one that's gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they don't get away with nothing. And we ain't forgiving nothing. Not a damn thing. You see? It says, do unto them as was done to you. So the point is, they impose their mind on you. So guess what we do? You gonna get this mind, that's your mind, is the best mind for you to make sure you're successful. Download, upload it, and you're gonna impose your mind on them. You see what I'm saying? You get it? You see? That's what I mean. Do unto them as done to you. You means you're gonna get that mind and you're gonna use it against them like they use it on you. You see? He's gonna crush them. And he's gonna crush and grind anybody in the damn way. You understand? So brothers and sisters, you don't want to get caught up in all these things that's about to take place here in America. It says that day will bring darkness. You see? It says not light. It says in that day you will be like a man who runs from a lion only to meet a bear. You see? It said escaping from the bear, he leans his hand against a wall in his house and he's bitten by a snake. You see? It said, yes, the day of the Lord will be dark and hopeless without a ray of joy or hope. You see? And that's for the enemies. You see? You think you're safe? You just constant bad news after another, constant, just raining down on you, straight hell. You see? No food, eating piss and shit. You see? You'd be so healthy, you heal. You see? You wish for death, but it never come to you. You see? It always it'll flee from you. You see, praying for death, but it never happens. You see? So healthy. Eating piss and shit. Same stuff they did to us, they be doing to them. That's exactly what be happening to them. You see? And you don't be involved in that. That's what I'm saying. That's not for you. That's for them. You see? No food. They be starving. Trying to figure out what meal they're going to get. But in fact, it says that a woman would give birth in silence to eat the child in the afterbirth. That's how deep. Think about what I'm saying, brothers. That's deep. To eat her own child in the afterbirth. She's giving birth in silence. See, I don't know nothing about that. But I've been there for the birth of my children, and my wife was never happy about giving birth. And it hurts like hell. And she wasn't happy until it was all over. So imagine what I'm explaining to you. The woman giving birth in silence. That's deep. Just to eat the child in the afterbirth. And he said the most tender-hearted man won't have love or compassion for his wife and children. Said children are going to be gray-headed. Men's hearts to be failing for fear of what's to come. You see? Everything that's happening over there, coming here. The end of America. No oil, no water, no this, no that, no nothing. You see? This is all planned for America. People starving to death. Like I explained, but death never comes. Famine, no food. You see? They're going to be eating everything. You see? In sight, shit, poop, anything. You see? Rats, roaches, if it exists, is what I'm explaining. Cats, anything crawling or moving around. You understand? They'll be eating their own children. before they eat their pets. This is after the, like I explained, the 3/5 of a human thing, right? They'll be trying to eat you first. But after all this is said and done, they'll be trying to eat their own damn children. That's why I said children be gray-headed, because they're running from their parents. You see? They're trying to put them in a pot, trying to blow them up, trying to cook them up, cut them up, eat them up. Children be gray-headed, which never has happened ever in history. You see? They're scared to death. They're tormented. They're terrified. So they'll be eating their children before they eat their pets, and then eventually they'll eventually be eating them pets because they love their animals. They love them. They love them more than they love us. So not to mention, they'll be eating the disabled, the mentally impaired people, even the elders, the ill, the hospitalized people, and retired home folk. They don't give a damn about you. You see? So after eating all the insects and rodents and all the babies and people who were defenseless, they'll still be starving. They'll still be suffering. You see? And they say they have a sex drive like a rabbit. It means they never be satisfied. It's having sex and eating people. That's what's going to happen. And only having piss to drink and feces to eat. You see? On top of having that urge and that sex drive. You see? It never ends. You see? So the hell that they wished upon us will now be upon them. You see? Not to mention, when all this jump off, right? they're gonna be nuked. America's gonna be nuked, right? And that's China and India. 200 million man army. You see? They're coming straight here. Because China and them ain't forgot about what they did to them. See what I'm saying, brothers? You want to get caught up in all this crap. You want to get caught up in all this mess that America has made. So I say, come out of her. Get out of there. Because they got a lot of consequence. And they're going to get paid every portion of it. They're going to get paid every piece. You don't escape nothing. So America, China and India is going to invade America. After all this stuff is happening, there ain't no breaks. Ain't nobody come to save you. Straight hell, wrath, more things that come. You see? It says, right, that's the point. China and India on their way. So everything that they did to us, we done to them. You see? Be made total miserable, raped, treated like animals. You see? Torture, torment, abused, sodomized, castrated. You get the point. Mutilated, disemboweled, cooked alive, hung. Oh, you see? Totally oppressed and tormented. You see? Totally dehumanized. You see? Then their death. Their death, brothers and sisters, would be the next thing that they have to endure. You see? After all this thing, you see? You be like, when is the end? When is the end? Ain't no end. Besides the death. After all this, then the death finally shows. Man, they've been trying to get to it. But it's going to be intense. It's the whole point. It's intense. So there is no beautiful way to express all these things to you, brothers and sisters, because there's nothing beautiful about to come out of this besides us getting the hell out of here, going home, and getting your minds back and all that, you see? But it's still about to be, they're about to attack us. That's why I say flee. It says when you see all these things, it says when you see false Israel surrounded by army, when you see them about to go down, they can't go down because if they go down, that means you rise up. So that means they're coming to get you. That's why I say flee. So it's like bittersweet, or like great but dreadful. It's not. This is the time, brothers and sisters. This is the time we're living in. The thing is to get you best prepared as possible. You see, get you ready. Get you ready to get out that exit door. Show you exactly what a clear. Get you out the obstacles. Get you out the way. Get you from getting trapped, so you can see a clear exit. You get you and your family the hell up out of here, because that's what's gonna happen. America's going down. No, ain't nobody gonna be out there putting out the fire, making sure that this building don't collapse, because they can't even afford it. They can't even prevent it. They can't stop it. It's inevitable. What you see is going on over there. It's coming over here. It's happening. It's not nothing that's going, oh man, let me pray to God. Let me put these fake prayers in that don't work. They don't work. Ain't no praying to Jesus. Ain't no getting on your knees. Get your ass up. Ain't nobody coming to save you. It said you save yourself. It says every tub must sell their own bottom. It said if you want help, it said I'll only help those who help themselves. Means you gotta help. Means you gotta do it. You understand? We're not here to tell you about prayer rugs and magical carpets and praying with pets and praying with your enemies and loving on people. And hell no. We're telling you the truth. We're telling you what's going down. We're telling you that they coming to eat your ass. They don't have no love for you. That they always hated you. That they counteract your claim of being the true seed of Abraham. Because they didn't want no judgment. Just all to escape judgment. They did all these things to you to escape judgment. Well, I mean, they did all these things to you, and now they're trying to prevent you from waking up to escape judgment. Excuse me, brothers and sisters. And the point is, we don't need you to be involved. We don't need you to be caught up in it, a part of their body, because that's what happens. If you're part of something, it means you're going down with it. If you're part of something, it means you're involved with it. It means that you're going to, when the shit hit the fan, it's going to hit you too, is what I'm saying. So it means that's the whole point, brothers and sisters. It's like accessory to robbery or something, right? Or murder. You going down too, man. That's what they like. What you thought you was getting? You thought you was going somewhere? Book his ass. You see? And that's the whole point. We're trying to get you to separate. So you had nothing to do with that. Had nothing to do with that. I'm getting the hell out of here. Got my mind set. You know what I'm saying? I got my mind made up. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting the hell out of here. I'll do whatever it takes. I gotta go back in this incubator. I gotta get purified up. I gotta fired up. I get the hell out of here. You see? I gotta get the program. What's the best program for you? You see? The program is set up for you to succeed, not to fail, not to be food, not to be a damn fool. None of those things. It's for you to be successful and getting the hell out of here. Get out of America. Getting back home. You see? Avenging your people. You see? Warning and saving your people. Because we're in a time of unprecedented trouble. We're in a time like no other and never will there be. We're in an intense time. You see? And it's time to go. It's wartime. It's time to wake up. It's time to see what the hell's going on. To cut the lights on. See all these goddamn wolves, vampires, bloodsuckers, leeches, infiltrators, traitors. You see? All these goddamn people around you. They mean you no good. They hate you. You gonna see it. And cut the light on, rats and roaches scattering every goddamn where. And you see it. You see? Now you woke. Now you know. Now you get the hell out the way. So you know better, you do better. You see? Now you finally wake up. You get the hell out the way. You see? Prepare yourself. Get you prepared. You see? Yeah. But if you don't know, now you still suffer the consequence of someone else's actions. Because that's the whole point. That consequences don't go away just because you don't know. If you step off a cliff, you didn't know. The end result is you're still dead. That's the whole point. You see? Unknowingly now. You see? You don't know. You don't know. You didn't know. That don't save you. That's the whole point. But I ain't save you. You just didn't know the cliff was there. But now if you know, now you can make, hold up. You see? Now, wait a minute. This don't look right. You can see your eyes is open. You ain't blind no more. You ain't clacking the ground. You see? You following somebody that's clacking the ground with you. You see? You can see. Now you can turn around and say, hey. Y'all going the wrong way, baby. It's a whole cliff there. They can't hear you. They became deaf almost. You got to shake them. You see? You got to startle them. Ah! You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a cliff. The house is on fire. It's burning. We got to get the hell out of here. So that's the point, brothers and sisters. That's the seriousness. That's the situation that we're sitting in. And we'll do anything to save our people. We'll do anything to give you this message. Because people blocking it. But in a minute, it's about to get unblocked. And what a terrible day for the people that's blocking this message. I wouldn't want to be in their shoes. You see? We don't want to be in their shoes at all. So with that being said, brothers and sisters, thank you for listening to me. Assalamu alaikum.